blog entry 82 from 12/11 of 2022. So during this time, I was in Seattle, and it was cold and wet, and I was getting ready to start heading south for warmer weather. But this morning that I woke up on this day, it was amazing. I'm just gonna read this blog post because it was incredible. This morning as I was waking, Krishna came to me. He spoke softly, telling me the struggles, the moments of lack, and the hardships I face are all part of the learning process. What he said touched directly on some of my deepest fears, that even if my greatest concerns were to come true, it still wouldn't be the end of the world or even the worst thing, that the discomfort would continue even as I move forward with orange robes teaching on the sannyasi path. But what overwhelmed me wasn't his message, it was the way he said it. And this was the first time he had ever done this in this way with me in meditation. As he spoke, I could feel him holding my heart and soul, my entire being. It was profound. It really just unbelievable. It was as if every part of me was wrapped in the most profound, unconditional love. Like every part of me was fulfilled in that moment. And this has happened more than one time, but this time was one of the first ones in this depth of feeling Krishna's unconditional love in this way. Just unbelievable. A love that didn't just comfort me, it filled me. It reached into places in my heart that I didn't even know were empty. I was completely flooded with bliss, with peace, with a feeling so pure and intimate that it felt like I was dissolving into it. And, just incredible. In that moment, nothing else existed. No fear, no anxiety, no concern about the future. No other thoughts even existed. Wow, just Krishna and this love that went deeper than anything I've ever known. I realized that I'd been focusing too much on the discomfort, the challenge, the uncertainty, and missing the love that was always underneath it all. That's something that I struggle with too. Every so often, I forget the love, like this depth of love. I mean, we all say, God's love, blah, 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 God's love, blah, blah, blah. But this depth of love, it's just a whole nother existence. It's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It's impossible to explain the power of that feeling. It was everything. When Krishna holds your heart like that, everything else disappears. The pain, the doubts, the need to know what's coming next, they just melt away like shadows in the presence of the sun. Wow. I really hope this can convey this experience that I had that day. It was just unbelievable. Wow, and amazing. Just incredible. Yeah. I think I pretty much was just like dumbfounded by that experience all day long. Just mind completely blown. It was awesome. All right. Well, that's it for that blog entry. And thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And if you have a chance, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would be awesome. All right. Bye-bye.